Hello, my beautiful people. This is Val with This Is How You Do It. And I am going to try on a wig for you guys. Now, those commercials that you see on Facebook, I would say the price is great, but none of the ones that I've gotten have been lace front. None of them. And I have this one here. It was supposed to be some wavy hair, curly hair, like natural curly hair kind of thing. And it's supposed to be 100% human hair. There are no tags. There's no writing on the inside to let me know that it's human hair. And there's no lace front like they said. And you say, well, Val, you just can't go by that. I bought 3 because they had a sale for the holidays for it was 90, I mean not 90, $45 and you get 3. That was a sale. So when I picked out the 3 I wanted, and they were all supposed to be lace front, and they were all supposed to be natural, the curly hair. And this is one, and this is the curly hair that they sent for natural hair. And I tried to look up the company because the name on the bag is not on there. And once you pay them, like all communications in that form, it's over with. But if you would have got it through eBay or somebody like that, then you can keep up with them. Like you put it in the cart and you don't write down the site that you went to, there's no information. And right now I'm looking around the sides for baby hair. There is none, cause that's what was shown in the picture for is when you buy it and you pick the one that you want, it shows the lace front all across the front of it, and then it also shows the baby hair down. Wait, and all three of them I have looked at them, and they don't have any lace front on any of them, and it has that little piece on the front for the lace for the part, and they all look like they are front parts. So you have to push the wig to the side to get a side part. You can't just do it like that, like they say. Okay, that's what was said also, that you can part it on anywhere. I haven't got it on yet. And it is shiny, as you can see. Trying to get it down on that head there. Wait a minute. Let me just take this off again. Take one of my stocking caps off of on these other wigs, because none came with these. I know it's wasting a lot of time. Just gonna leave them hanging down in the back because I'm not gonna keep this on long. None of those are true. None of them. So save your money, especially at a price like that. For it's the lace front and the baby hairs and stuff. And like when they pull it back like that, and you see all that baby hair right there, and then they pull it back, and then it's you like, oh, that's a wig. No, no, it's no, it's not true. And for it's the parting, if I tried to part it over here, that's what you get. Nothing. Nothing. Human hair, huh? It doesn't smell wiggy. And if this person's supposed to been have curly hair like your girl, it doesn't. Let me pull it to the side. It's because the only way you're gonna have a side part is to do it this way. See, the reason I wanted the baby hair and the lace front so I can cover up my hair, and it would be this hair on my forehead, and then I could pull it back like this, and then it'll all be the hair from the wig. It wouldn't be my hair showing. That's the purpose of getting lace front. So I can put my hair up in a protective style and wear the wig. But that's that. That's what this one looks like. Now I'm going to show you two more that was supposed to be wet and wavy. Wet and wavy wigs. This was supposed to be a wet and wavy wig. So it's this one. Supposed to be wet and wavy. Now you see how they just put the crimps in it. It feels really good. It actually feels like human hair. It really does. It feels real good. It's a bit shiny, but it feels really, really good. It feels soft. It does not feel synthetic. It does not feel like it'll cut your hands. So, let's try this one on. Let me put this scarf on. Maybe this will help it keep from slipping. I'm not going to fasten the bands this time. Okay, I got a crown across my neck. That's why I'm doing it right there. Like I say, they run real small. Run real small. Putting it on that band, keeping it from slipping from there. That's just a regular band I bought from Rose. Sweatband kind of thing. This one's a little shorter. It was supposed to be black people hair, if you get what I'm saying. It's supposed to have been wet, and it's not wet and wavy. It was portrayed in the picture as black people hair. And I kind of bought something for myself for the holidays, you know. Christmas season, I knew we weren't going to exchange gifts or anything. So I got something for myself. And it just came in on today, which is the 7th of January. So for this hair to work, that part would have to stay back there where it is. And I would have to pull my hair out. And that would be fine. But I would have to dye my hair black. Which I used to be black, have black hair anyway. But to wear this, I would have to dye my hair back black. And fix it to have all of that right there. Like what I was looking for around my face. And this is so small. Do you see how it fits on my head? They are real small. Now this is the second one. Now let me show you the third one. Because there was 3 for $45. Which is not a bad deal if this is what you want. This is really good for this to be human hair. And by not being a lace front, there is no baby hairs. There is no baby hairs around it. Nowhere. So, and you don't need baby hairs if it's going to sit that far back on your head. You use your own hair. So if you want that, that would be the deal. Now the next one. Okay. And they all pretty much look the same, tell you the truth. Like it's the same hair. This is this one. this isn't even hair from a person from the islands. This is just either Caucasian hair that's been uh, dyed black, or Asian hair that's been put crimps in it to make it look like this. This is not even Hawaiian hair. Okay. Now to look up under here. Any baby hairs? Where the part at? No. And there's just that little piece right there for your parting. That's it. And it's in the center. They look like they sent me the same wig. Do you see any difference in these wigs? Let me see. They may be. Let me put them together. Now, you take the other one, put it with this one. Looks like the same wig, doesn't it? You know what? Now, if I was wearing wigs all the time, I would want 3 wigs that are exactly the same, because if you wear one and it's not as perfect, if you decide to go somewhere, you can set the not as perfect one to the side and then put the perfect one on. Do all your fanciness, what you're going to do with your edges, and then it looks perfect when you walk out like that. And you can probably wash the other one, and while that one is being conditioned and washed and your hair is hopefully getting back the waves that's in it, and it just don't go straight on you, then maybe. Now this is the third one. Let's see how big this is. See how small that head is. Let's see, can I get my head in this one? See, this is how much room I have left when I be trying to get it in the back. It was just something just popped. I mean, trying to get it down over them. I just want to stop it. I just want to stop it right here. Now it stopped right there. Now let me pull it to the front and show you what we have here. It's not all the way down here yet. And it's not all the way down here yet. But it is right there. So straighten it. And try to fix the sides. But look where they cut the hair at. If you want baby hair, look at this right here. You see that? On the back. Right around the neck part. And this is where a person with a smaller head, it'll just been right around here. Like if you put your hair up in an updo and then you have that little bit hanging out. This right here, the bands are loose because my head is too big to fasten them. So I've tried to fasten them with the first one. The last 2 that I tried on, with this one and the one before it, I did not fasten the bands. This one seems to fit a little better. But I think it's the same side. It's just I guess the way I put it on. The more I put it on, the better I get at putting it on, I guess. But this is it. Now, when I put it on and I come on, and I have my hair done and all of that good stuff, and I actually just have the wig on, and I'm not talking about the wig, I'm not talking about the advantages or the disadvantages of it, I'm just coming on talking with it, it would probably look fine that day because I would have been hooked it up on me in such a way that it'll look somewhat natural. You heard I say somewhat natural. And probably get some of the shine out of it also. And I will be ending up pushing this back a little bit further. And because it is straight, and the front of my hair where those two plaits are have a tendency to be straight, I'll probably be taking some of that out and combing into it, letting it fall down in it, because my hair does come down to here. Maybe even a little longer, but from this plait here, let me see. But see, I wanted to wear my hair in a protective style. So that plait is plait up, it's drawn up some. So it would probably be combed that much combed into it with my hair dyed black. That's the only way I could wear this wig. And then it's sitting that far back on my head. It is sort of like a half a wig. And a half a wig back in the day was the kind of wigs that I would wear. And this wig don't have to be a half a wig. It's so small. If I put this all the way back there underneath my neck, the ridge of my neck, not my neck, but my head, when they have that hump in your head, and then it just is right there nice on that hump. Fasten it down, and all of this be out, combed into it. That's the way it'll be. That's the way I would have to wear this. And that's the way you would have to wear it. No matter what color hair you get. Like I say, this could be dyed black. And my hair is, I dye my hair once a month anyway. And I choose the color that I want. And instead of doing it with the brown, I can do it black and wear the wig. And it'll be pulled back that far, and all of this my hair. But the thing that they show you on Facebook is they show you them people pulling the wig off, and it's like, this is amazing. Or then they show you them parting it, and then they show the lace front and all that kind of stuff. And that's what got me. When I saw them on Facebook and ordered them. I guess this plait here would have to come out too. Just this part right here. These plaits, I got 3 plaits, and which I'm gonna do a twist out later on. If I take those out, put them right there, and then take those out right there, and my rest of my back stay plait, it'll be just fine. Like I say, it's not that my hair is real short. See, this is my plait. It's just shorter as you go up because it's going up the line. See, there's one right there, down here, and there's one right there. That one's down there also, and then this one right here stops underneath the chin, and that would be all in that hair. And when you pull it back, it'll just flows right into it. A good bargain, but their advertisement is not true. What I did was I looked up there. See my picture up there with the black hair? Just showing y'all a little bit, that's all, of what I was saying. If my hair was black. And put a shine on it too. Because this hair is really, really shiny. So what you looking for? I'm just looking for something to... and make the baby hair if I want baby hair. That's the way it will look. I'm not saying I couldn't get away with it. I could get away with it. I just want to make you aware that the advertisement is false. If you wanted to get one of these, it's gonna fit like a half a wig. And all of that baby hair and all of that hair that you see in the front of those wigs, it's gonna be your own. And really, it's nothing like a natural hairline in the front of your wigs anyway. With this looking like this, and you have it pinned down really good with some bobby pins all through here, pinned down, people start wondering, is that your real hair? They would. They would with me. Because there's plenty of times I had wigs on and people thought it was my hair. Because of this right here. All into it. See? All this into it. And then when I do this number, that's my hair all over it going like that. And this is Val. This is how you do it. I know this was like a big old drawn out explanation. Big old drawn out talk. But this is Val with real talk. They sent me 3 wigs. All look the same. Because I did pick wigs that were similar. But the curl definition in each one of those wigs that I did pick was different. And I think one of them was even shorter, so I can have hair about right here, more believable length. I can get away with this length. I have gotten away with a length like this before, and I wore it for years. And people talked about how pretty my hair was and how long it was. I wore it for years, and nobody knew I wore a wig because I all had the same type of wig constantly. My hair always looked good. But this is Val. This is how you do it. They're all the same. And I did not pick 3 identical wigs. I went through them and picked 3 different wigs with 3 different curl patterns. It's pretty. The hair is really, really soft. It does not feel synthetic. And the only reason I can really tell if it's synthetic is put some fire on it. You feel me? It feels really, really, really good. It does not feel like that other hair. That brown wig that I had. Here's one. Let me see how this feels. Now this is a synthetic wig, I think. It's made the same too. Look how it's made. So this feels good, but this don't. But it tangles. Let me show you. See, when I run my hands through it, my hands stop. See, synthetic wigs do that. This is that straight wig, remember? And it's made the same way. No baby hairs. And I bought it because it's supposed to have had baby hairs. And this is a straight one. Same, looks like the same hair. This is a off brown. A off black, like a 1B. And I think this is a B. And this is not the one that I tweezed out. I kept this one looking like this. So I guess I can go from wavy to straight if these don't come out. And this is Val. But this is how you do it. And I will talk to all of you beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people in the next video. I was trying to think of what to call this. Bye-bye now.